Boys and girls, the network game is finally back. And as usual, we're pushing for a Champions League qualification spot, and we are this close. With the January transfer window on the horizon, I don't have any money to spend in January, so if Spurs want to offer me 50 million for Richarlison in-game, just like they did in real life, that would come in quite handy around about now. So here's what's going on. This is the situation. Beautiful stuff. Look at us. We're 5th in the league. I think we're still in the Europa League as well.
Oh, is there a squad view stream thing set? I'll be honest, chaps. I've loaded up the same game. I don't remember my team.
I've just explained that none of us remember.
Yeah, no, I totally do. There's no squad stream up, definitely.
I'll do it.
We're all out of habit, everyone.
I was already doing it.
We're out of habit.
Yeah.
I forgot Kev's name. Anyway.
That's not very nice.
No, I've just. You should all watch it. I've just watched Kev's vlog where he manages Team YouTube. Hilarious.
You could not pay me to watch that.
Hilarious. Nah, it's just a man awkwardly stood on a sideline for a good, I don't know how long, for a long time.
But did it make good video content?
But then Chris MD hugged me, so that made it all okay. After I taught him
know
to do
who
a
you were?
goal.
He probably thought
of course
you.
He didn't. None of them knew who I was.
He probably lost his dad.
But the best thing was, I didn't know who they were either, so it balanced out perfectly.
There's this great point. There's this great moment where Kev turns and looks at his bench and goes, "I don't know who any of them are."
Yeah,
and it's like brilliant.
And Morgs is sat there waving back at me the other side of the camera. I've got 11 million subscribers. Don't know who you are, mate. No idea. Absolutely no clue.
This sounds so awkward.
Oh, it was. It was incredibly awkward.
You've got invites.
Oh yeah, Kev, you get to manage some team in one of the 45 charities.
Yeah, I am unbeaten in real life football now.
Yeah, I've watched it. You can't take any credit for that victory.
Yes, I can.
No,
I made the substitutions.
I don't even know. I don't even know
Really?
what this. I don't even
how
know
do
what
I
this
accept
was.
your-
I turned up and Vizor had already picked the team and arranged everything, and I just had to stand there and look handsome. It's excellent.
And you failed at that.
That must have been very difficult for you.
No, I was dressed very snazzy. I wore a suit. I bought the bottom half of a suit for this.
Sorry.
My next 5 games are Fulham, Brentford, Leicester, Brentford, Blackburn. I think I'll be all right. I'm not worried about New Zealand.
If you finish ahead of me, I will be annoyed. By the end of this stream, if I'm not second still, I'll be less than happy.
I've got to play you soon, Ben, apparently.
I know. You do.
Are we still doing the tweet? The tweet's still a thing.
Yeah. Definitely.
Can we apply real life transfers to the game? Because I would like to have £50 million and no Richarlison, please. If that could be arranged.
Well, you can sell him if you want.
Imagine if that was a thing in Football Manager. You play your segments because there a little pop-up saying, this player has got in real life. Would you like to do the real transfer?
I would very much like to, please.
Don't do that. Would be awful.
I mean, I don't know if this version of Spurs in the Championship are going to give me £50 million for him.
Oh, it's true. They're in the Championship. They do have the money. I mean, you already sold Gabby Jesus to them. No, you sold Gabby
Barbosa, who I sold for, I don't even know how much I sold him for.
It was 37.
35 million. That's not too bad.
Yeah. Who did I buy? Oh, I bought Hugo Lloris from them. That's what happened.
Oh, yeah, Luch has got a work permit. But he's still out on loan at the moment.
In January, you're going to be able to bring him back.
Yeah, he finally.
Lorenzo Lucas is going to be there.
I've been waiting for this day for months. I think that's why everyone else stopped playing.
Luca.
I've just realised I thought we were going to get through lots of games. It's January, isn't it, soon? God.
Have you guys got money to spend? Oh, yeah. What is
I've
my
got
financial
minus
predicament?
750 million.
I've got 29 million transfer budget.
I'm also £400,000 a week over my wage budget.
Positive financial position. I think that's what separates Kev and I.
I can't even do contract renewals. They're capped at £100 a week.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I've got similar issues, but on a smaller scale. My negative balance right now is only 93 million, so can't worry about that. You know,
I'll be fine. I've got the Richarlison money coming in. It'll be fine.
By the way, when 3 of us go to TwitchCon, are we going to do a kickabout in a park somewhere?
Absolutely.
Kev will manage.
Yeah,
Kev will manage.
I'll bring my suit. I'm unbeaten.
Yeah, you're unbeaten because in my opinion, you've not managed yet.
Look, there was tactical discussion.
No, there wasn't.
I told Danny Aarons to stay central, and he didn't.
Brilliant.
I told him to stay central, and he didn't. Do you want to talk about it, or?
No, we still won. It's fine. Oh, I'm still trying to sign Erling Haaland. That might be why I'm over my wage budget. Should probably just say, I'll keep delaying it. It's fine. Actually,
You'll eventually have the money, right?
I should probably cancel that so I can do the contract renewal I was just trying to do. Right, come on then. We need a win here. I've no idea if we're in any kind of good form or anything. The fact we're 5th in the league suggests we're probably not rubbish. Oh, why is that? Do I have to close? Might have to close Chrome. Right, if you all refresh, so if someone could tell everyone else to refresh, we should be good because there's no lag on the game now. It doesn't look like there's any issue with my face cam on this end. So if somebody could tell everybody to refresh, I think refreshing should sort it. All visuals are frozen but can hear you fine. Try refreshing. We're 2-0 up. And we'd like a third then. We are playing lovely. Lovely football. Calvert-Lewin is in. What a time to be alive. What a football team. It's 9-0 now to Manchester United. They are ridiculous. Didn't we have a result like that earlier in the season? I remember us absolutely hammering somebody. I don't remember who it was or what the score was, because obviously it was so long ago. And I have people to do thumbnails. Some thumbnails I do. Some I do myself. I usually do the ones on the vlog channel myself, because the vlog channel doesn't make any money, so I don't spend any money on it really, apart from Chris editing it. Like I put in my long Twitter thread the other day, the vlog channel loses money, basically. Well, that was a result, wasn't it? 11-0 to Manchester United. Newcastle 4-1 up over Ben. That's dealt with that. Where was our big win? Yeah, we put 8 past West Brom in the Premier League earlier in the season. There are goals to be had in this Premier League, it seems.
So you know. Although you've overtaken me. What on earth?
That's what I do.
God.
I picked up exactly where I left off. I just ran them off the field and drew 1-1. So
I think you left it too late to push your fullbacks forward.
Blimey, Kevin giving Zidane tactical.
I mean, I'm a real life manager now, you see, so I'm going to do stuff like that.
No, you're not.
My words of wisdom. And then
Did you just see the end of my game?
No, mate, what happened?
I had the most bizarre highlight, which resulted in a missed open goal by Brighton to secure me the win. So I won't complain.
No?
Basically, the ball went back to Melier, who booted it straight at the back of Strike, and then it floated up in the air. Trossard volleyed it and hit the open goal and missed.
Right.
Apparently, Manchester United actually just won 11-0. If we
they were level on goal difference for me before that game.
It broke my UI.
Now it's quite far away from me.
Wowzers. I can't wait for the showdown. I'm back. You just can't beat Strikerless. People can't beat it.
You literally played with a striker for half the game.
Yeah, but I was winning at 2-1 at that point. I was already winning.
Went so well after that.
Yeah, we shut it out, mate. Shut it out. Shut the doors. Put a striker on the game. That's management. That's management. That's management.
All right, I have a match tomorrow. Is anybody else playing tomorrow?
I'm also playing tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, they're playing tomorrow. Worst thing is, Ben, they meet up and we get to chat, Ben, together for now and for a match after that, so I can't wait.
Adeyemi's out for 6 months.
Is he actually?
Oh, no, 1 day. Sorry, I read it wrong.
Oh, my star centre back's out for 4 weeks!
That's not very long.
I'll play Chelsea in 4 days.
I'm fine.
I'll tell you what, Jack, you're getting verified on Twitter. You're getting banned. I've got ideas.
Christ.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it? It's good when you get to play with friends.
Network game.
Thanks, Z.
The networking.
Yeah. That should be a story for it. I can't the one on the line. I can't believe he's not scored.
I can't even believe how furious I would be if that had happened.
It's not like you to get cross, though. I don't think you'd get cross.
I do get cross if I feel like
I've never known you get cross. You're always so cheery.
At BT, please cancel my subscription to your services immediately.
Oh, that would be perfect. Yeah, could you use your tweet as a DM?
You should save. You should save that until once he goes live, so that can just like ferment for 4 hours.
I will say, if that could be activated, by the way, if I could tweet the social media account of a company and they just remove my account, that is worrying. I hope that's not a thing.
Name right.
his name wrong.
A quick update for the team. Tottenham are 3rd in the championship right now and 7 points off 2nd.
No, Tottenham, what are you doing?
Tottenham are the meme of this save game, aren't they?
They really are.
They are. We completely broke them.
Do a football. Do a football. Many others recognise it. Twitch is telling me there's a 3-second latency only. I don't know what to suggest then, folks. Refresh, maybe. It's not something I can control from my end, I don't think. I guess. I just had to restart my stream.
You buffoon.
Oh, I had to, because apparently I was like a minute behind everyone else.
Oh. What are you like, eh?
I know. What are you going to do?
Where's your consistency?
It's weird, right? Because when players move, it's down to the team they left to do the upgrade. Like when a player moves to your team, like say I was the Liverpool researcher, you're not allowed to touch Darwin Núñez for like 6 months.
Interesting.
Like
that is interesting.
At least that's how
if
it
they've
used
moved
to be
from a much smaller club, they can
is.
adjust it a little bit usually. If it's obvious that they're completely out of the range, that's how it was when I was doing it. Like when Posh used to sign someone from non-league.
Wait, Kev, you used to be the researcher for Posh.
Yeah. For like 3 or 4 years.
The man who doesn't look at tributes and doesn't mean they're important is the man who was responsible for giving attributes to the
I'm afraid I was doing the attributes check.
You know what? You know what they talk about how Football Manager's database strives for realism. You know what? That's all just a lie, as we've just established.
I mean,
Kev who doesn't look at them. He's the one who gives them out.
I mean, they're not. You can look at a player and think he's quite quick. I'll give him a 12. It's not hard.
Brilliant. That's perfect science for you. It's like your game's based on that. Unbelievable. He's quite quick. 12. Yeah. Amazing.
Easy.
How many League 2 managers do you reckon we're looking at Peterborough fringe players to sign? Look at their stats in Football Manager have been deceived because you've given them 12 pace.
I tried
when
to make
9.
Lee Tomlin natural in 4 different positions. They wouldn't let me.
He was pretty good in the old FMs, Lee Tomlin.
Yeah. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Come on.
I used to use Lee Tomlin a lot in lots of like saves I did.
Yeah, that was my creation.
As someone's pointed out in my chat, Kev's watching from the sideline and goes, he looks tall, 7'9". Like,
perfect science.
It's when I used to have to pretend I watched the youth matches. I didn't watch any youth matches. I still rated them, the youth players. Based on forum rumours.
Lord.
I wonder why I don't do that anymore.
CDK's been given a further too much ban. We're appealing that.
I'm already looking forward to going to the vending machine restaurant. Fibo, I think it's called. So I can get vending machine potato croquets in Amsterdam. Oh, it's and apparently there's a rubber duck shop in Amsterdam as well. I saw on TikTok the other day where you can just sells rubber ducks. I buy myself like 3 or 4 rubber ducks, I think. I am giddy with excitement for Amsterdam. Am I playing Adama as an inside forward? I was going to change him to a winger, but that is stunning work from him. I think we leave him as an inside forward. I mean, I'm a big vending machine guy, so I will have anything out of a vending machine. I think I played him as an inside forward last stream, and that certainly seems to work. It's Timmy. Oh, I might have to sign Timmy. I miss him. I tell you what, Adama Traore, what a man inside forward. What a goal that is. Holy biscuits. My word. Right. So, Ben is drawing away against Chelsea, or has drawn away against Chelsea, in fact.
Drawn away at Chelsea. Yes, I have.
Jack is drawing at home to Manchester City, with my friend Jesus scoring 2 goals for them.
Oh, and he's in trouble as well. 75 minutes to go, or 75 minutes gone. I'm getting in there. I'm going to pause his game inexplicably so he doesn't know what's going on.
Oh, you rascal.
Yeah.
What a rascal.
That's me. That's me, boss.
And Zealand is actually going to finish his match before Jack, which is weird.
Wow.
I did. I'm here.
Oh, he went ahead early, that's why.
Leeds have just scored. Jack has scored a winner, maybe.
Well, what a cheat.
Back post header, Papetti scores. It's 3-2. Jack is beating Manchester City.
That's a big result.
That is a lovely result for you.
It is, actually. I'm trying to reel them in at the moment.
Although Jack losing is probably a better result for you, I realise. A draw is fine.
You know what? I feel like I'll have opportunities to catch him later, but I need everybody to beat Man City that has the ability to. So
fair enough. And Jack is just going to let it ride. There he is. 3-2. What a win.
Well, you're above Man City with a game in hand as it stands, so you don't need to worry about Man City anymore. So is a Beyblade Stadium worth £51.47? I don't really know what I'm looking at.
Bloody hell. Of scalpers hit Beyblades.
That's Amazon's choice for one.
I can't do this. Look on Facebook's marketplace. Go over there.
I was about to say, literally, you could probably find one. The thing was, they kind of made Beyblades more and more powerful, and it got to the point where, like, the first
more powerful. Sorry, I know what you mean, but it's still
like
funny.
the plastic arenas start to get destroyed.
Yeah.
Like the first generation of arenas just start to get wrecked.
Yeah, I didn't like it when they started. When they gave them the vote, I thought that was too far. They were too powerful at that point. I thought, no, Beyblade shouldn't have the vote. That's ridiculous.
Hey, we're about to enter the January transfer window. You guys ready?
I've got no money, so.
I hate everything this World Cup stands for, but at the same time, I will really enjoy the football. So
I'll enjoy the stickers. Love.
I know that's the wrong attitude, but I can't not watch it. Like, it doesn't really work.
At the end of the day, the broadcasting rights have already been sold.
Right, the first game back is Boxing Day.
I've just lost 3 players to injury on the same day.
I thought I read it was the 28th.
I'm glad that hit that I took out on your players, Kev, finally came through.
Osimhen, Gravenberch, and Digne all just got month-long injuries at the same time, within 3 minutes of each other, all injured in training.
Well, it was a three-way collision.
Dean was injured after sprinting, Gravenberch injured after jumping, Osimhen injured after turning sharply. Within 3 minutes of each other.
That was an intense workout, what they were doing, running between the cones.
This is like the warm-up I had my boys doing at the weekend.
League Cup quarterfinal.
I have no strikers. Calvert-Lewin and Osimhen are both injured.
This is what you grow up dreaming about playing in, to be honest with you.
Right, I'm going to watch Leeds Wolves because I've got nothing else to do.
This is where we try out Richarlison as a striker for the Streamer Showdown. Right, come on, let's get into the semi-final. With our quite rotated team because everyone's injured. Almost as if we're playing too many football matches. Oh, lovely. Pedrog. Not down from Anal, and Pedrog is right there. Jack one side and Zealand the other. There's no chance that the 3 of us are in the same hotel. Me and Jack won't have paid for suites in the nicest hotel in Amsterdam like Zealand would have done. We're not all got Zealand money. Richarlison's a striker. What's Dutch licorice? Similar to London. See, I don't find London particularly expensive. As a non-drinker, most stuff in London is quite reasonably priced. It's just booze they charge a lot of money for. Vending machine food is cheap. Now you're talking.
To send us to the semi-finals. Yeah.
I just feel
you made a meal of that. Goodness
sorry,
me,
Jack. I'm sorry.
Bellier's got a 6.4.
Yeah, the difference in that game was the goalkeeper for sure.
I'm fine.
Oh, Jack.
I'm going to use it as a chance to go to the loo.
having a wee or a poo-poo?
Oh,
sorry, who the
Kevin
calls
does.
it a
Kevin does.
poo-poo?
Kevin obviously does.
What do you call it? I always announce I'm off for a poo-poo and then walk off up the stairs.
Because I'm emptying the dog.
Because I'm not allowed to poo downstairs.
This is for all parents of UK children. Kevin is basically Mr. Tumble playing Football Manager.
Sorry, you've just said I'm not allowed to poo downstairs.
Yeah. Poos are for the upstairs toilet.
What if he lives in a one floor flat?
Sorry.
Well, I don't. I live in a 3-story house and I'm allowed to poo on 2 of the 3 floors.
Central heating as well, is it?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Oh, a front door and a back door.
I'm just confused. Why are you not allowed to take a poo on the ground floor?
The theory is, Jack, that the smell would radiate the whole of the downstairs, and if you have visitors, they would smell your feces.
Here's the draw. Here's the draw, Kev.
Let's draw all teams. Oh, we play each other. Magic.
I wanted to play in the final.
Now you're not going to get to play in the final at all.
No, well, I'm at home, Kev, and that's what makes all the difference.
2 legs.
Isn't it,
you silly goose.
2 legs?
Oh, is it really 2 legs?
Oh, that's 2 games that me and Ben get to watch.
Why is it 2 legs?
Should have won then, Jack.
I lost so long ago.
Cheers,
I can't
Kevin.
remember who. Was it Stoke? Ipswich, 3-0. Unbelievable. I lost 3-0.
Oh, I remember you losing to Ipswich by 3. That was a wonderful day.
Very weird. Actually, hang on. Is anyone there?
I'm here.
Please commentate for me while I go check on my son. Thank you.
Okay. The teams have been picked.
Kev, you're going to have to commentate the game as well because I'm going for 2 minutes.
Oh, Jack's going to be holding his penis, everybody.
I'm going to sit down and be lazy.
I'd like to think you still dab the drips so you don't ruin your perfectly good pair of boxer shorts. Got to do a little bit of a dab, even if you do a sit-down wee. This is the kind of commentary Ben wanted. Jack's probably finished his wee now and is just having a little wipe. Hope he's washing his hands. Remember, Jack, sing happy birthday twice whilst washing your hands. Jack will probably have finished washing his hands now. The fact that he's not back yet suggests he's swung by the fridge to grab himself maybe a beverage, maybe some grapes. You know, Jack loves a grape. Doesn't take this long. If he's much longer than this, he's definitely doing a poo-poo, no matter what he says when he comes back. Unless his toilet is like in a different building. Do we think Jack has an outhouse?
I'm back, Kevin.
You had a poo.
No, I've been back a while. I was just enjoying listening to you talk. And then you said about me going to get grapes. So I went and got some grapes because I got hungry.
There you go. So you love a grape.
Grapes.
I know you love a grape.
Well, you were like sat there thinking, if he's any longer, then he must be going for a poo-poo. And I'm just sat in my chair thinking, I'm not going to unmute. I'm just going to see how long you talk about me for.
Oh, whoa.
Sorry. Poo-poo is fine, but the other word isn't.
That's right. Poo-poo is fine.
It's after 9 o'clock, though.
Doesn't matter. We don't need foul language. We're not streaming from the gutter. Zealand has scored a football goal.
I did go to the outhouse, by the way, to the toilet.
Yeah, I suspected you might.
My chat are not happy with you.
Jack had a long wee.
Did he? How long did he come?
Really long.
I came back and Kev was just talking to himself, so I just stayed muted and listened while I ate grapes.
Yikes. I think that's worse. Oh, Z's beating Fulham, as he should. Good. Everything's returning to normality.
I've not been counting the pauses since I've returned, but I think there's been a few.
It's only 1-0, mate. So, prompt. I don't know what the word I was going to use there.
Have I had a stroke when I've gone to the toilet? What are we discussing here? Am I hallucinating? Like, is this a fever dream?
Yeah,
I've dragged him down to my level. It's amazing.
Oh. No, I don't mind. I'm not put off by it.
Z, mute up. They're talking about testicles. You don't want to be here.
Oh, okay, I was simply here. I just responded to Kevin's.
I was just letting you all know about what happens as you get older.
I don't want to know.
Well, now you do. You can't use dark mode anymore, and you might wee on your own testicles.
So what's in my chat? Jesus Christ, I'm 41. Don't pick on my balls. What is this goo?
So in my chat's friend, I'm 40 and I've never had this issue. I think this is just a Kev issue.
No, I
got mine trapped between the toilet seat and the toilet once.
Well, I don't know if Zee will appreciate this question from me, but what are your testicles like, Zealand?
I think he's still muted, and I think that's wise.
Well, I think we're all wondering. So, Chris, thank you for gifting us up to Testicles Maximus. Thank you so much.
I just unmuted to hear the phrase testicles Maximus.
You missed my question, then I'll repeat it again.
Okay.
What are your testicles like?
I'll see you
boys. It's not my question. It's not my question. Oh, what? No, because now I look weird. These chat are going to come for me. It's your fault, this.
It's a bit weird, champ, isn't it?
Well, describe yours in a word.
Mine?
Yeah.
Wrecking balls.
I didn't realise you could take it too far with me, but apparently you can.
Makes prompt seem normal, doesn't it? Makes prompt is just normal. We've lost Seasons as well now, and we don't even know anything about his testicles.
He's young. They'll still be perky.
Get me out.
I'm afraid to unmute here, but if you could hit continue, please.
Get me out.
One word. It is a tough one. Used. Like how you describe a used car. I've got used testicles.
You want to leave, viewers, at this point. You're allowed to leave. I give you permission. Come back tomorrow for Fall Guys. You're allowed
Droopy.
to
There you go. My chat hit the nail on the head.
Run.
Droopy. Yeah, droopy. Sometimes you accidentally sit on them.
It is the worst possible. There is no worse word. Oh.
Does anyone want the rest of my bowl of grapes? Because I've just lost my appetite a little bit.
Come on then. Let's do a football. Let's get ready for football. Oh, Pedrog. Come on, you got to be better than that. Oh, that's some lovely football. Oh, come on, here comes number 3. I think Richarlison started this move offside, but the ref doesn't know. 3! Little Jackie Skillshare, as they call him. Oh! We need at least one more, so I calm down a little bit. I'm a little bit worried they're going to get back into the game now. We're playing the reserves at the back. 4. Don't think we're going to get the other 8.
I think I play United.
Look how close the top of the table is. Goodness gracious me.
That's a big result, like Chelsea v Z there, because they're tied on points.
Yeah.
Did Brighton win?
How'd you guys do?
I beat Liverpool 1-0.
I drew 2-2 against United.
I dominated Chelsea and lost 1-0, so I'm really holding true. Can't finish my dinner.
I'm good at finishing dinner. Look at me.